The main problem client was facing about adding customization feature to site for teas and mugs. Current website was created using GoDaddy website builder, which has just limited option, and there is not any option for extending functionality. So we need to give him the recommendation about the customization of the products, and basically this is not made for e-commerce website. So this must be discarded for the future possibilities. The other problem, we can say the design is up to the level if we compare with the present e-commerce website. So by making the website from GoDaddy website, this has just the limited options. So for the above problem, following question needed to be answered. So we have to give him the answer for the 4 questions. First one, what kind of options are available for customization solutions? We are giving him some recommendations about the customization solutions. And the second one, what are the frameworks available right now? What are the famous website which what they are using frameworks, and what are the features? So what are the features for the frameworks which are beneficial for the client, and what will be the cost estimation and effective marketing strategies? So right now, like if he wants to get a very good benefits, so we are giving him very good recommendation about the estimation, budget estimation, and advertisement techniques, and some marketing strategies as well. Moving on, the user stories. From problem identifying, following user stories were created. First one, as an owner, I want to know the available solution for customization of products and like teas and mugs. Second, as an owner, I want to know about the frameworks that are available for e-commerce solution in term of website and in mobile app as well, and effective design strategies. So in our project, we have also created one mobile app which could be the very good for the client. And third one, as an owner, I want to know about the budget estimation of project and various marketing strategies that may be useful for running the business. So these are the 3 user stories which we are following in our project.
Thanks Monica for sharing screen. So for our project we have adopted agile methodology. Agile methodology is a process in which a team can manage by breaking its project into several stages and involving constant collaboration with stakeholders and continuous improvement at every stage. So continuous collaboration with team members and the stakeholder fully make informed decision and sharing decision with each other. Other one is literature review. It refines the deep insights of the project, and other one is searching websites who are currently dealing with the customization solutions, and another one we have searches for the app development application. So here is the how we have developed our work. In this one we adopted agile methodology. Along with that one, we have started the collection of the requirement from the client side. After collection, we divided our work into 3 sprints that are finding different customization solutions, framework and design recommendation. Another is budget and marketing strategies. So for this one, we have also made the literature review from different articles. We have searched article from the FedUni library and the Google Scholar and other sources. Along with this one, we currently deal with the 8 to 10 sites and search how they are providing customization feature. And other one, we looked for the web development application. So some
Back to me to continue the presentation. So this slide is a detailed description content. This is an evidence of research process and rigor in development, and this one is like a screenshot for Trello. This is mainly used for like individual work or like the team works to be done, especially for the project type. So this one is like usefully like what work to be done and what is going to be done. This is what the Trello can be shown in the group wise. This one is mainly focused on like the individual works or the group works. So this is for example, so we can't put it on the white empty board like showing this need to be done, or this need to be done. So in this, so this is like what to do and what not to do. That's what this slide is going to be example. Slide is making the client knowledgeable about the real customizable solution for available over internet. And this is like nothing but it's like the customizing the product, or like which is available, like what kind of designs or like what kind of products they can be choose. That was this like real customizable solution. When it comes to the framework options and the features, this one is mainly focused on like the app development or like app designs, like what kind of apps do we use for like Android or for iOS. Like this is an example for frameworks and options. When it comes to cost estimation, it depends like upon like what kind of things we are going to make, or like what kind of designs they're gonna ask. So it depends upon the basic version, it's much cheaper. That's when it comes to the medium one, it's little higher. When it comes to the complexity, it's more expensive. When it comes to the effective marketing strategies, this is mainly focused on social websites or like Google Play Stores or like app stores. This is an example. This slide has a detailed description content, which is usefulness of the product and the verification of the product. This is mainly used for the comparing the product with the user stories or like the end users. This can be achieved by verification and validation during the development of the software or developing to the project. Like verification is nothing but making the right product in right situation. When it comes to the validation, means it's nothing but choosing the right product. That's what this slide is going to be example. And the rest of the slides, it's one of our team member Ranjit, he's going to continue the presentation.
Thank you guys for continuing the presentation so far. Now I will move with the verification of the product. As Shahid explained in his previous slide, verification and validation can be used to validate our recommendations, but that strategy is well suited for the software product. Software product can be checked whether they will work according to the client or not, but our recommendation are not our product is not kind of software one. So how we are gonna check that our recommendation will work for the client? So for this we can use the term triangulation. It is a process in which the solution for some problem is searched on the multiple resources, and if the solution from all the resources comes same to each other almost, then we can say that the results are valid, and in this way we can say that our recommendation will work for the client. And we have done practically this research as well. I will talk about that research in the next slide. So for practical, we have identified some important feature that an e-commerce solution must have, and we have taken the rating on the scale of 1 to 10 against those features by some kind of criteria like technical feasibility, critical success factors, cost benefit analysis, and overall benefit of those features. So we have sent this Excel file to the people like our project supervisor Dr. Cameron Foyle, Andrew Chandri, and even our all team members have participated into the in this rating. And as we can see from the results on the screen, each feature has the rating more than the average of the from 1 to 10, like more than the 5. So in this way we can say that all the features are genuine one and will be valid for the Simply Magical celebrations. Now we'll move on to the next slide that describes whether our product verifies the user stories or not. So surely we can say that our product verifies the user stories. How we can elaborate this? So if we compare our product with the user stories, our product discuss about the first segment discuss about the customization options that are identified by exploring the different websites already available on the internet and providing their services to the client. In the second sprint, we have identified different frameworks that can be used by the Simply Magical celebrations for developing an e-commerce solution, and design recommendations that must be taken into account while developing an e-commerce solution. In the third sprint, we have identified the budget estimation for development of the website and the application and the marketing strategies that can be used by the Simply Magical celebration to promote their business through the different channels. Now I will talk about the important findings that I have found during my research over the 3 sprints. The first and foremost feature is the customizable solution. So the e-commerce solution must be customizable and should be capable to adapt changes in the future. Ordered product view. So the e-commerce solution must have its product like ordered category of each product. So teas must have its own category and mugs must have its own category. So a product should not be mixed with each other on a single page. Guest checkout is also an important feature that allows the customer to check out from the website without saving his or her details onto the website. So it must be available to the customer. Apart from that, secure shopping is also an important, as at the present time today, hackers try to hack the information like credit card information that is available on the e-commerce solution. Other features like easy customer support, better interactive design, simple checkout must be available onto the solution. Now other team members will talk about their findings. Thank you.
This is like most important findings, like what I have done throughout the project. This is mainly divided into three parts. The first part is like the sprint one. This is mainly used for the product customization options. When it comes to the sprint two, this one is mainly focused on mobile application feasibility. When it comes the technological stack or development phases. When it comes to the sprint three, this one is mainly focused on marketing strategies, mobile app, or like number of hours to be required for to customize the product, or cost estimation. When it comes to the sprint one, so this is like throughout the process, this is an application used called ASP.NET web application. To create the web application, or like steps to be involved in web application, it's like nothing but run the product, select the product, design the product, and customize the product, and pay out through the customization. That's the sprint one shows. When it comes to sprint two, this one is mainly focused on like what kind of applications to be involved in it, like what kind of process can we create through my mobile application. There's nothing but research in it, testing, deployment, research, wireframing, and everything. There are two different kind of web applications, or like mobile app applications, or languages. One is the Android languages, and the other one is iOS languages. When it comes to Android languages, there is nothing but Android for Java, or like Kotlin. For iOS, it's Shift or Objective-C. And when it comes to the advantages and the disadvantages, advantages is nothing but its accuracy process. And when it comes to disadvantages, it's like more developers. When it comes to sprint 3, this one is mainly focused on like social medias, or like Google Map or Google applications, or like Google Play Stores or App Stores, like number of hours. That's much cheaper. Like when it comes to the basic one, it depends upon cost estimation, or depends upon the customer's flexibility. And thanks for giving this opportunity.
First one is customization theme reflection. So in this one, Simply Magical can target a tourist industry in which it can it will be fruitful for it. Tourists can have a good experience for making customization coffee mugs and t-shirt. Other one is Simply Magical can deal with the can target rental industry in exploring local business. So for this one, they can market their product on these rental sites. Other one is framework design consideration. In this one, as Simply Magical can consider economical factors and social functions all around the Belrad, as Belrad is a regional site. And for other, they can use database cloud computing technology. Now we looking for marketing scenario. In marketing scenario, Simply Magical can offer loyalty card as Woolworths, Coles, and these all are running successfully these cards. Along with this one, what they can offer is short videos that is easily concept based, so that customer can easily grasp the idea. Another one, we are going to data manipulation. So in data manipulation, it is the important part for the Simply Magical to work on it. It is like to know the determine the taste of the customer, preferences of the customer, what taste what customer is looking for, what are his like dislike. To mine this data, they can use several available engines, search engines for mining, like Rapid Miner, Orange, and another one is OpenRefine. These are some of the tools that are easily assess the information of the customer. Other one is applicable new idea. As Simply Magical are dealing with the parties, decoration, coffee and mugs, and other stuff. Along with this one, they can target kitchenware, customized products, bed sheet, or even the dining table sheets, and much more. Thank you.
Now I am moving to the important findings. I have found many articles related to the customization, design and framework and advertisement or marketing techniques. As we know that customization is a main part of our project. So we have to give him recommendation about the customization. As we know that designing of the website makes the customer attract to shopping for their loved ones. And the article tells us a very right techniques to increase the outcomes, and the mass customization of simple magical celebration have to implement. Every website should have to be ready for the risk, and they have to adopt the agile approach. So risk is basically about the demand and availability of the product and how long that product could take to the deliver to the customer's house. And as everybody know, product uniqueness is a driver of the customer's utility in mass customization, which is rely on the service and design of the particular product. Mobile application is a very useful for the customer. Our one of the group member recommended the mobile application, and which can be very easy and very effective to enhance the business in a small town. So advertisement is also a very important part, because by advertisement we can attract the customer, and by giving them a many choices and many other options to shop from our own websites. So development of a web service is based on the technique is design optimization framework, and that gives many options to the customer to choose the right product. So this could be a very self-sufficient execution strategy, which can work through web-based. And this was all about our presentation. Hope you guys like it. Thank you so much.